Hello once again, Star Wars Unboxing fans. Welcome to another episode of Darth Tuba Star Wars Unboxing Show. I'm your host, Darth Tuba, with a recent delivery from my favorite, Entertainment Earth. And we'll see what it is. I have not unboxed it yet. I have no idea what it is. I haven't even checked my email. I like to be spoiler free. I know they always send in emails as to what's coming, but I don't like to look at it because, you know, I like to be surprised. I know it's something either Star Wars or Indiana Jones because I have not ordered anything else from Entertainment Earth ever. So, as I've mentioned on previous episodes, we have a couple of short episodes, including this one, coming up because I am, at the time of my recording this, I am actually away, or I should say, at the time of you viewing this, recording it, at that time I'm here. I'm tired. I've been packing, getting ready for my amazing Star Wars adventures and Disney adventures coming up in July. But by the time you see this, I will be there. And I will be gathering up tons of footage. I may even try a live stream. Who knows? We'll see. Subscribe if you want to be notified of that. Okay, so I've just put together a couple of short videos, and there'll be some longer ones. Although there isn't going to be a pre-recorded long video coming up. The next one, which I'll explain after this. So here we go. We open this up, and it feels like it's only one thing. Yep, it is only one thing. It is Tala Durith, the Imperial officer from the Kenobi series. Very excited about this. I've kind of been pulling away from the Black Series figures. I still unbox, but I am just kind of pulling away from them just because I am starting to, part with parts of the collection. If you just watched the yard sale videos, look back a few episodes ago, and we have a yard sale, very successful yard sale. I utilize the funds for that yard sale to help fund new unboxings and new experiences, okay? So that we will continue to do. There's plenty of items in the collection to kind of push ahead with that. So I'm looking forward to that. But this is just a great character from the Kenobi series. Based on the trailers, if all you watched was the trailers, there was no hint as to the complexity of this character. Sometimes they show characters and you think, oh my God, they're going to be, what's their story going to be? Are they going to be the primary antagonist, or are they going to be something, different? And when it comes to this character, there was definitely, again, if you watched only the trailers, you had no idea whom this character was. You just saw a woman Imperial, and you were like, okay. So, got to get her ankles and everything working here. So this is her. Now, I will be honest with you. My only complaint, Tala Durith. I'm not as good with names, okay? And the thing is that with all these streaming series, we have a lot of new names. And I'm good with many of them, but not all of them. I just forget their names. So it's a little scary to think about. And now there's an Ahsoka series with a whole new set of characters besides Ahsoka. And then who knows what's going to be coming down the pike. So it's a little bit daunting for a collector to, one who grew up with the, vintage collection. And the only reason we even knew who the characters were based on the Kenner names that were here. Of course, Imperial Gunner. I don't know if you've noticed this shirt, but a little sidebar here. This is an Uze bootleg figure design. It's a sketch that my daughter did. What I love about it is that they put the Imperial Gunner operating his device to operate the Death Star laser, but if you look closely, you'll see it's in this picture. It's just a calculator, a 1980s calculator. It's hysterical. So, but back to Tala here. Great character. When they introduce characters like this, my only complaint is that sometimes, they don't continue. And I know that sometimes that's a canon reason because they know that if you're doing something and there has been things, if it's a prequel and there's things that have happened, storyline that has been told, the question will then be, well, whatever became of this character? And sometimes they leave it as a mystery, and sometimes they are just somebody who furthers the storyline of another character and then meets their destiny some point during it. Overall, it's a great figure, a wonderful sculpt. I'm kind of confused. I don't know if I can show this. It may not be coming out on the camera, but there seems to be a little blotchiness to her on her skin. I don't know if they were going for like she does have a little darker tone, so maybe they were trying to do that, but it just looks a little blotchy. It could just be the lighting here is not the best. So, I'll have to see if I can get a little better shot of it. But in any case, great. It is a female Imperial, so, they cut the uniform to be a female Imperial. It's got the boots, got the thing, and it comes with a weapon and a holster. Thank you. Get that out of the way. Thank you there for holsters. Holsters are always my favorite. When they hold. Plus, this character, is definitely more of what I would call like, arms. When she's posing as an Imperial, one of my favorite things to do with Imperials, whether they're real Imperials or not, is to pose them with their hands behind their back like that. Because to me, that is the Imperial look. And then even though she was actually, more working for the rebellion, to look like she is Imperial, she has to have that look to it. So, great figure. I don't know, does she pass the stand test? With a little bit of finagling. This one likes to lean a little bit. Come on. Come on. Oh, she may not pass the stand test. Oh, no, there we go. You have to kind of widen the feet out like that, like a first position. And there you go. So, awesome figure. Check it off the list. Another pre-order from months and months and months, almost a year ago, that I've now finally received. So, that'll do it for this episode. Again, check out all my videos and check out all the other content available on Red 5 Network. Like, subscribe, hit the notification. There's a lot of great content coming your way. This is a little tiny kind of snippet of what we sometimes do. Right here to the side, you can't see it, but there's a huge, I'll just give you here. My hand goes up from the table to about here. That is the size of the box that we're going to be unboxing on the next episode. So check us out. Until next time, may the Force and the toys be with you.